Hello guys, I'm Russell here. Now I've been trying to make this video for a very long time, ever since I saw this film. The worst superhero movie that I've seen in a very long time is Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice. The title of this film should not be called Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice. It should be called Shitman versus Zero Man: Dawn of Crap, because that film, right, is crap. It really is. It's crap. I hate it. And do you wanna know why? The tone is it's too dark. It really is. It's dark. It's dark as hell. Zack Snyder, right, is the worst film director in existence. He really is. He doesn't understand the way Superman and Batman are meant to be portrayed. He's actually my least favorite director of all time. His misunderstanding of these characters. The other thing, right, is Ben Affleck's performance as Batman, right? Some people actually love him, right? And that's okay. But I'm just gonna say one thing. People do realize that he's been in rehab, right? He's been in rehab. He looked a bit overcast, to be honest. They made him look so big and all that so he could fight Superman. No. He looked too old to be Bruce Wayne. He really did. I don't like him as Batman. I don't know how he got the role. Only because of Zack Snyder. Zack Snyder does not care about good character development, good storytelling. And the other thing, right, is that it was too much focused on setting up the Justice League. And not only that, it was too focused on setting up Justice League sequels. It was also like the whole nightmare sequence where Batman's in like that post-apocalyptic world where Injustice, Superman, all that. Like this is like the Darkseid War and Injustice, right? Where it's all lumped up and forced in together. Like all of that, like it was all forced. Like it really was. And the whole thing, like the scene where Wonder Woman, right, is like looking at LexCorp MetaHuman Force, like, oh, here's Flash, here's Aquaman, here's Cyborg. No, this isn't even about the Justice League film. It's not even about Justice League. It's about Superman and Batman fighting. That's why it's called Dawn of Justice, because it's too much focus on setting up the Justice League. They overstuffed it so much. It felt everything in that film was so forced. It really was. It was forced. They were just rushing things so much. Do you want to know why? Because they are constantly trying to catch up with Marvel. Do you want to know what other superhero film they saw that year? Captain America Civil War. That was flames. I love Captain America Civil War. That film was brilliant. Batman v Superman, crap. The Martha scene. The Martha scene is one of the worst film scenes that I've ever seen in a superhero movie. I don't know how people love that scene, right? The amount of agony in that scene, it's dreadful. It really is. It's dreadful. Doomsday was fucking dreadful. He really fucking was. Now, Jesse Eisenberg as Lex Luthor was unbearable. He really was. He was so terrible. He was annoying. Like he was just scene where he was Lois. What was the point of Lois coming over to confront him? Like, that was so fucking stupid, right? And scene where he's all mumbling all that, the free their minds and all that. And wait. Like, he is a good actor. I do love Jesse Eisenberg. I loved him in Now You See Me 1 and 2, but in this is his worst performance, period. He's basically a rip-off of Heath Ledger's Joker. Now, also I'm going to be talking about Justice League right now. I actually liked it much more than Batman v Superman, right? But the characters were just really mixed in. Like, I have seen the Justice League's, Zack Snyder's Justice League, right? And I did enjoy it. I did love it. But just because I loved that doesn't mean I've changed my opinions on Zack Snyder. I do not like Zack Snyder, right? He is the worst film director in existence. He never should have been in charge of this universe. Why was he even in charge of directing Man of Steel? Can I just say one thing, right? What is Sucker Punch? What is that film? It looks crap, that film, Sucker Punch. Anyway, enough about that. But Justice League, he made the characters just so... Now, Cyborg was one of the best parts of it, right? But his design was just a bit bad, really bad. Now, obviously, they had to do reshoots because Zack Snyder had a personal tragedy or something. I'm not going to talk about that. Aquaman felt so negative. He didn't feel responsible and all that. Batman was bad. Like, again, I don't like Ben Affleck's Batman. I did love Wonder Woman in this one, but she didn't feel like the exact same character that we saw in her Brilliant Soul film, which I think is one of the best films of my life. Not because it's DC, not just because it's DC, because of the way it was portrayed. The CGI on Superman, like, this is why they had the CGI because he had a mustache and all that, all that. The Flash was not good. He really wasn't. Like, now obviously those of you have seen the scene where Ezra Miller's choking the woman right in a video, right? And I don't know how he's still even in the role. Like, I understand why Grant Gustin wasn't cast because that's in a different universe. The thing is, right, why were they even doing like a TV show for the Flash? Like, I don't know about that, right? But I feel like Grant's Flash was much more motivated. Ezra Miller's was just not good. Like, he was just so annoying. Like there was no character development from him. Just a bunch of jokes in the Snyder Cut when he's time traveling, right? He's just talking, time and all that. Like, just just don't talk. Just do your thing, right? His suit is fucking awful. Like, the blue lightning. That's not really a big issue, but I felt like it should have been yellow or orange. Like, Grant's like, well, maybe just yellow. Maybe just yellow, right? But in the Snyder Cut, he's the exact same character, just making a bunch of jokes. There was no character development from him, just a bunch of jokes. He took nothing serious. Yeah, I hated Batman v Superman. I hated it. It is the worst superhero film in existence. It's worse than Batman and Robin. I really hate that film. And I always will. See you guys, bye.